The topic is a new place. It was a summer afternoon. Jatre was feeling hot and his feet were burning on the coal tar of the Pakka road. There wasn't a single tree to offer some shade, just a few houses and shops. He wanted to rest for a while under a tree, but there was none. Jatre was on his way home after buying medicines. He had an old tire on his back. These days, he had to light his stove with just these rubber pieces of old tires. These caught fire fast and also saved some firewood. But the smoke and smell of burning tires were terrible. In this new Sinduri village, they had to pay money for everything: medicines, food, vegetables, firewood, and fodder for the animals. They also needed to buy kerosene, but they just couldn't afford it. Thinking of all this, Jatre reached home. The roof of his house was made of a tin sheet which trapped the heat like an oven and made the whole room very hot. Jatre's wife had high fever. Jatre had two children, a boy and a girl. His daughter Jimli was rocking her little brother Sidhya to sleep in her lap. Back in Kheri village, the grandparents used to take care of the children, but they had died before Jatre moved here, so the family had to manage on their own. They had no choice but to support one another and move forward. In Sinduri village, there were only 8 to 10 families he could call his own, those from his old village. The whole village had got scattered, and people had gone wherever they had been given land. This was not like the new village Jatre had dreamt about. There was electricity, but only for some time in a day. There were taps, but no water. So they had to struggle for all these basic necessities, something Jatre had never imagined. In this village, Jatre got just one room in a tin shed. And it was so small that there was no space to keep the animals. He also got a small piece of land, but that was not good for farming. It was full of rocks and stones. Still, Jatre and his family worked very hard, but they could not grow much on the field and could not make enough money even to buy seeds and fertilizers. In Kheri village, they could manage everything, but here they were facing financial difficulties and constant daily struggles. In Kheri, people did not fall sick often. If someone fell ill, there were many people who knew how to treat them with medicines made from plants. People felt better after taking those medicines. Here in Sinduri, there was a hospital, but it was difficult to find doctors, and there were no medicines. With so many struggles for these basic needs, even getting treated became a huge challenge. There was a school here, but the teacher did not care much about the children from Kheri village. These children found it difficult to study in a new language, as their own language was different, and so they faced many challenges in school as well. The people of Sinduri did not welcome the newcomers from Kheri. They found their language and way of living strange. They made fun of the Kheri people by calling them unwanted guests. The Kheri people kept hearing these negative remarks and felt stuck there. Not much of what Chatwar had dreamt of had come true.